Cardano seems to be in a league of its own right now, pushing up and creating new all-time highs. So in this video, we will be taking a look at some key levels that we could invest, some take profit regions, and maybe even a bit of a price prediction thrown in there. So have a look at some extensions on the Fibonacci. So first up, smash that like button, make sure that you are subscribed, and let's crack on. Firstly, I would just like to do a quick mention about Plutus. I've been using this card now for around 8 months, 9 months, and for every daily spend, I'm getting 3% cash back in Pluton, which is the native asset of the Plutus network. 3% spend, 3% cash back, should I say, on everything. So that is quite a cool feature, and if you're looking for that passive income that we are all striving for and daily rewards, then why not try it? You will find a link for Plutus in this description of this video and in the pinned comment of most of my videos. On the website, you can get a good full breakdown of everything that's going on. You can get a free Plutus account in under 2 minutes from anywhere in the UK or Europe. So I do highly recommend you go and check it out. So let's get cracking. Welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. So as ever, we will start off by just running over some general market sentiment, having a look at what's going on across the board, and then we'll jump into some price analysis for Cardano, and we'll have a look at both USDT and the BTC pairings. There's not many YouTube channels out there that do cover the BTC pairings, and honestly, stacking sats does matter, so we'll have a look at both pairs. Currently, this is the level we are at on Bitcoin dominance at 40%. We have pretty much bounced off that area. It is a strong level of support, as you can see. The last time we was trading in this region was back in May 2018. We have not been lower than this level here, 35% ever. That is the lowest point we got to of the bull run, well, should I say the alt season of 2017-2018. The next level looks like that is incoming. I think once we do get down to that level, things are going to start getting really spicy. Currently, what's brought this down is the Ethereum BTC chart. That is on the way up. The bigger that grows, the harder Bitcoin dominance is going to fall. If you just look at this grey box area here, this is a key level. We've currently rejected out of this area now. If you can see, we've pretty much hit the centre of that box and rejected. We've traded in here quite a bit. Nothing within this region, so this was a key level I highlighted. Once we do break above here, this is the next target, and then we obviously got the all-time highs up at that level, which is from the current highs 80-90% away. So all is looking good for altcoins. We're still waiting for this bit more growth on Ethereum before the majors do start to push on. Like I know Cardano is pushing on now, but I still think we've got a little bit more growth before we do start to see some explosive altcoins. So let's take a look at ADA first. We'll have a look at the USD chart. This is the Binance chart on a weekly time frame. I will come back to this Fibonacci in a minute because that will give us some price targets and price predictions going forward. But let's just have a bit of a zoom into the daily time frame and have a look what's going on here. So as you can see, we have had some parabolic growth and creating new all-time highs, which is $2.50, and then we've had a slight rejection from there. Last time I did some analysis, we're identifying this move here, and we got that 618 entry at 142. So hopefully you managed to follow that analysis and should be in some nice profit. Now, we're just looking at the RSI. Currently, it is oversold, but when we're going into price discovery, would expect that to stay overbought, overbought and be up in that region. I think when it's in overbought territory, that's when you are creating new all-time highs. I'm going to drop right down into a 4-hour time frame, and this is where we're going to do pretty much most of the price analysis. So we'll be looking at this move. This was a bottom at 147 on the 13th of May, and we have started to push on. So let's put the Fibonacci on. As you can see, we're just starting to roll over a little bit now. It's not confirmed that's a rollover because it just could be part of that cycle on the way up. If you look here, if I can find my tool, there it is. As you can see, we move up in waves, wave there, wave there. This could be the next wave before we do start to push on. So let's have a look at some price entries here. If we do roll over, the first target I will be considering buying is this here, the 382 level at $2.09. So that could be the first level if we do roll over, it could be the first area to buy. If we do continue to roll over, we can always target this golden Fibonacci level, the golden ratio at 185. But I think, in my opinion, I think the $2 level will now act as some nice support. If we just bang that level there, I think any orders down to this region will be classed as a good buy. If you look at that golden ratio at 185, that could be a potential bottom there. So if you're looking for buys, I would ladder them in from $2.09 all the way down to $1.85, and potentially you may pick some up within that region. Let me just drop back to the daily and just have a quick look what's going on here. Yeah, we are flying. So I mean, if you're looking for a pullback, this is definitely the regions to be targeting. We are just dropping out of that overbought territory now on the 4 hour, so that could indicate that we are about to come down to this ground, which would show that in a price, and you might get these orders filled within around this range. So that's some potential buy zones. If we're looking at next price targets, then we can obviously look at these Fibonacci extensions. So we have 274 and then $3. I think $3 is the first major region to target for if you're looking to take some profit. What I will say is though, if you're thinking, right, I'm going to take some profit at $3, just have an order set under about $2.97, $2.98, because you will always get front run. The big orders always drop those funds a little bit less, and it doesn't quite get to that $3 target that you're after. So there's some take profit regions. What I want to just do is jump in some price predictions here, and we're going to use the Fibonacci extensions again, but we're going to use it over the entire move. So from them highs of December 16, we did that full retracement, and now we're on the way back up. I've got some key levels marked up here. So we've got $4.99, which is pretty much $5, and then we've got $5.89. I think those are the first major price predictions for this year, which I'm going to target. I think there's always a chance pushing up higher than that, but I think that these are the next major price predictions for me. So we've got $5 and $5.90 are my price predictions going forward. Not a million miles off if you look at them in terms of price targets. Up to that potential prediction there is only 154%, and we do know how crypto can move very, very fast. So that is the USDT pair covered. Buy zones, some take profit zones, and my price prediction of $5.89, $5.90. Now taking a look at a BTC pair, so Cardano, Bitcoin, the weekly time frame on Binance. As you can see here, we had an ascending bullish pendant on the weekly time frame. I think it might have even been on the daily, to be honest. Yeah, we had this ascending bullish pendant, which I was monitoring for a while. We did wick to a downside, but we did fail to close any daily candles below that. So to me, I was looking for a breakout, and I didn't think we were going to come so quick. I was waiting for this region around here, probably towards the 23rd, 24th of May. But we broke out of it earlier now, so that is obsolete. We've actually broke to the upside, and the BTC pair is looking very well. I targeted some buys here at 2,256 hats. That did get filled. The lower order did not get filled. So now we are on a bit of a moon mission. Let me just zoom right back out to a weekly, see if we... Yeah, we've still got a fair old chunk to... Wow, look at that daily candle. That is a weekly candle, astronomical. Yeah, so that is your time highs back there, up at 8,817 Satoshi. So if we just look at this, absolute monster of a bullish engulfing candle. We have got 74% to make up on those all-time highs in Satoshi. So not a million miles off. I think the next key level is breaking above here. If you look at these two daily candles which closed, we've had no closures above that. So that is the first major target, and that is at 6,094 Satoshi. So that is a first key level for me. Once we do break above that, if we do close a daily candle above that, things will be, sorry, a weekly candle, things will be looking very, very good. So dropping into the daily, let's just have a look at that, see if we had any closures. Yeah, we had a few closures there. What we're looking for is weekly candle closure above that level. In terms of entries, I think we have to go to 4 hour because that is looking absolutely mental. We'll have a look at this latest move here. So we hit some highs, retraced, and then let's see if we just get a roll over here. We've got a double tweezer bottom on them two candles. And this is a current high at 5,046 Satoshis. If you look, it might be starting to roll over. So if you're looking for buy zones, I would target here at 4,513 Satoshis, all the way down to a 618 level, which is 4,187 Satoshis. So there are your buy zones. if you want to bang one in the middle, or break your orders down into several orders and ladder them within that range. I think those are the key areas to target. In terms of take profits, we have 5,400, and this is a key level for me, 6,084 satoshis. I think if we do push up and close that weekly candle above there, then wow, I think things will be starting to look really good. We're starting to get a bit of growth now. We know we've had Ethereum growth. Well, should I say we had Bitcoin growth, Ethereum growth, now it's ADA growing. XRP is starting to push on a little bit too. Yeah, it's had a bit of a pullback in BTC, but I think it's getting close to that period now where things are going to start banging left, right and centre, and Cardano is looking good. So yeah, buy in, hold long term, and you will be massively rewarded. So that is both the pairs covered. That is a USDT and a BTC pairings covered. A bit of price prediction on the Tether pair too. If you are not already, then please subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and I'll catch you next time.